Welcome to Toffee TV. Here is the match reaction. Everton 0, Liverpool 0 at Goodison Park today. The 241st Merseyside derby ended goalless. At Goodison, that wasn't to say it wasn't an action-packed game. I thought it was a really good game, actually, as far as 0-0s go. And it's a share of the spoils. And you come away from it feeling like we were unlucky and lucky in equal measure, really, the same. That's how it feels. We had big moments to win it. We had a VAR goal disallowed, but we've needed Jordan Pickford to make some fantastic saves as well to give us a point. So it's difficult to sit here and go, oh, it's 2 points dropped or whatever, however you want to look at it like that. I think a draw was probably a fair result given the way the game was. I know Liverpool have had, I think they ended up with 20 odd shots at goal to Everton's 14 or so, but it just felt in the game like we definitely didn't deserve to lose the game, and we could have won it. And I'm sure Liverpool's perspective, they'll feel they should have won it. So yeah, 0-0. The manager brought in Neil Maupay, and he did make a difference. He looks like he's not sharp. He hasn't been playing for Brighton, but he did make a difference in terms of just knowing how to play as a striker. He's a striker. We've been playing without one. He came in to the side instead of Dwight. I thought really Everton. But I mean, first of all, I missed the opening 5 minutes because we were stuck in traffic. The police, for some reason, had blocked the road right outside of Everton 1 and weren't letting anyone through. We were there at 5 to 12, well in enough time, and ended up, I think we missed the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game. It was unbelievable. I don't know what was going on, but and I think Liverpool fans were locked out as well, so a bit of a mad start. But Everton, we know we're in straight in it. The fans are fantastic. Obviously, there being a coach welcome and all of that. The atmosphere was brilliant inside the stadium, and Everton will match Liverpool stride for stride. I actually thought the opening kind of 40 minutes, I thought Everton were a better side. I thought we had a real measure of control. Or we looked dangerous. I thought Liverpool were all over the place, really. I thought Everton were in total control in the first half. We'd had a shot from Anthony Gordon, which Alisson, comfortable save for him. We'd had stuff getting knocked across the box, and Liverpool dealt with it, frantically at times. And we had a glorious opportunity for first Neil Maupay scuffed a shot across the face of the goal. Anthony Gordon couldn't get on the end of it and turn it in. And then another shot got blocked, and as it broke, Tom Davies hit it with the outside of his foot and it hit the inside of the post and came back out. And really, really unlucky. And at that moment, I thought we had Liverpool. We had Liverpool on the back foot, absolutely. And then Liverpool out of nothing created an opportunity for for Darwin Núñez. No, it was a good run by Núñez, good control on the chest, great volley, and Jordan Pickford made a wonderful save with those little arms, pushing it on to the crossbar. It come back, and I think it might have been Diaz at the post, and that kind of got Liverpool going in the last 5 minutes of the first half, and they finished the first half stronger, definitely. Went in 0-0 at the break, come out second half, and I thought the opening 15, 20 minutes of the second half, Liverpool were by far the better side. They had the ball. We just didn't seem to come out the dressing room for the opening 10 minutes. It was just Liverpool on the ball, but we just kept giving it away too cheaply with no measure of control. And don't get me wrong, we were battling and scrapping for it, but we'd been so much better on the ball in the first half than what we were. And they were the better side. There's no question about that. We needed Pickford, made a couple of good saves, ones you'd expect really early on from him, but he did them really well. They fizzed a few things across the penalty area, and on other days, someone might get on the end of it. But then we come back into it and had those chances ourselves. And the manager brought Tom Davies off, who I thought had a decent game. Thought he'd had a decent game in that midfield. Brought Garner on. He got a great reception, and he just looked like the Garner we remember, mopping things up. Good turn of pace, good use of the ball. Thought he was good. And we had a fantastic breakaway. We'd had one with, Damari Gray just does absolutely fantastic. skips past a couple, drives into the penalty area, puts the ball back, and it breaks to Neil Maupay, and he's got the whole goal to to aim at. Make yourself a derby hero, and instead of putting it in the far corner, he tries to be cute and put it back, and Alisson read him like a book and made the block. And it was a huge chance for that. We had a couple of shots got blocked. Demarai Gray fizzed one wide, and then we had the moment we all thought had give us the opportunity to win this derby match with, good play from Demarai Gray on the left-hand side, curls a crossover with his left foot, on the right-hand side, curls a crossover with his left foot. Neil Maupay brings it down brilliantly, drives it beyond Alisson. I've got a feeling it might creep in the far corner if Conor Coady doesn't touch it. Coady does side-foot it, and I can't blame him for putting it in because the ball's there, you want to make certain. But I feel like it was probably going to nestle in the far corner. Coady tucks it in. Goodison goes delirious. And the referee then does the owl, wait. And you know once it's going on. But that's what annoyed me about the offside thing, is that the length of time they took. If he's offside, he's offside. They've been doing it quite quickly, but it took ages, and the longer it goes on, you're thinking, well, if it isn't straightforward and you can't see it, then should we really be disallowing goals for that? But listen, it is what it is. It was disallowed. We then needed Jordan Pickford to make about 3 saves in a few minutes, which were unbelievable. Real tremendous saves, and Liverpool were left scratching their heads, really. There was one off a corner. I can't even remember who it was, a point-blank header, and he made a brilliant save from. We had one at the other end, Alisson Becker making a fantastic save from Dwight McNeil. I've seen it again. It could be a penalty. James Milner motions an arm at the ball. I don't know why it wasn't looked at. It looped up in the air, and Becker's made a fantastic save, pushing it over the bar. Really good, really top-draw save. I've seen the Van Dijk thing. Frank Lampard, have listened to him after the game, thinks it could have been looked at for a red card, the challenge on Onana. And Anthony Taylor was horrific all afternoon. He's such a poor referee. He really is. He was terrible today. Some of the decision-making was embarrassing from him. But hey-ho. And then we still needed, even after Alisson had made a wonderful save for Liverpool, we still needed Jordan Pickford with one last moment to pull out another brilliant save. He'd already made tip one wide from Firmino, and then in injury time, Andy, who sits next to me, had said, Salah's not done much today, has he? And you always think, the game isn't over. And Salah went on a run, hit it near post, and Pickford pushes it onto the post to get us a point. So that's what I'm saying. You look and you go, we were unlucky and we had big moments. Patterson had the one which drove a shot at Van Dijk, and it could have gone in. It rolled into the side net. And we could have won it, and we could quite easily have lost it because Pickford's made some fantastic saves to get us a draw. So, first clean sheet of the season, 5 games unbeaten. That's how we have to look at it. We have to take something from it. We look like a side. We look like we're building something. There was some tremendous displays out there today. Really was. Onana, I thought, was fantastic. Jordan Pickford, brilliant. Nathan Patterson, outstanding. Coady and Tarkowski, excellent. I could go on and on. There was only really Anthony Gordon for me today that wasn't quite at his level, but man of the match is Jordan Pickford. He's made 8 saves, I think, today, and I know there wasn't 8 amazing saves, but he did make some fantastic saves, and he is my man of the match. But there was others. Alex Iwobi's another one who could have claimed it. But Jordan Pickford is my man of the match. That's my match reaction. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. See you later.